Hi there. This model is to help you look at where you are now in business and where you want to be in the future. So I would like you to choose the one that is most relevant to you, even if you feel like you're a little bit in between right now. So let's go through them. So startup, I'm a solo operator with no team. My role is the doer, right? I'm solely responsible for everyone. Most business owners can relate to this at some point. And you are permanently glued to the wheel. If that's you, you are in startup. Growth. I have one or more staff or subcontractors. My role is as the doer, but also manager. I'm still on the tools, but my team are assisting me. I still feel pretty much glued permanently to the wheel. Established. This is where I have one or more staff or subbies. My role is now a manager. I am no longer on the tools. However, I am managing team quality and process. I am involved, but I don't feel permanently glued to the wheel. Just a note, it is common to feel in between these stages because this is probably the hardest, ickiest part of business, but just pick, if you are still on the tools, you're going to be in growth. Now let's go to scaled, which is where most business owners want to get to. So scaled, quality and process is managed for me. My role is now as a leader. I share my vision and provide high-level direction. I keep my finger on the pulse of my business with a set of KPIs. When action is needed around KPIs, I give management direction. I am no longer permanently glued to the wheel. So this one is also what I call the thriving lifestyle business, okay? So right now, I'd really like you just to work out which stage do you most relate to and just hold that in your mind. So if it's growth, hold that in your mind. This is where I am now. And then I just want you to ask yourself, where do you want to be in the future? Do you want to get to scaled? If you don't want to get to scaled, I'd love you to ask yourself why. There's no wrong or right here, but most entrepreneurs are aiming for scaled, like the investment model, okay? So then the very last question is, how long in the future do you want, is it okay for you for it to take to get there, right? So is it a year, 2 years, 5 years, or 10 years? That's different for everyone. So what stage are you in now? What stage do you want to get to? And what's the time frame do you think that you would like to get there in?